Utility skills are super important when it comes to fleshing out a class. These skills highly represent the character that you're gonna be playing in the world. Now, if they aren't handled properly, meaning some utility skills are better than others, that could be cooldown times, that could be just naturally, or it's just plain out broken. So, how do you attack that? The questions today are, what utility skills do you feel are most important? Are there certain scenarios that should require specific ones? I feel like the first question is a tough one to attack because there will never be a right answer for it, especially since Ashes of Creation is going to be massive in size. We haven't even touched Alpha 2, and from what we know, there's already a ton to do from the systems that we've seen. So, in my opinion, whatever skill is going to allow you and your party to benefit from it the most, that'd be the best. Dog, there are already PvE guilds, PvP guilds, PvX guilds, RP guilds, mercenary guilds, and so on and so forth. Now, we know a lot of the content in Ashes of Creation is going to be done with a group. So I personally would say you go with something that's gonna aid that group the most, right? Obviously, you want something to help you. If you're a solo player, you take care of yourself, obviously. But most of us are going to be playing in groups, so help the group out. RP guilds could benefit from a class that's tracking treasures around Vera, lighting up caves, and of course, lockpicking. Now, everything I just said can apply to a PvE focused guild as well. So again, it's more so, what are you focusing on? Now, I'll be focusing on conquering the land, so that comes with doing dungeons, raids, fighting a bunch of players for control over nodes, castles, and respect. If you've been around for a while, then you know I plan on being a bard, so I will apply that question to bards. What skills do I feel are the most important for bards? I'm gonna be honest, bards aren't super tough, ready to fight, don't got that dog in them. They wait and let everyone else do the work.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Whoa. Who wrote this script? Because this isn't me. Joking. But I think in the case of the bard, again, it'd be what buffs are given to the group, what debuffs are given to the enemies. Can we put songs on that change the course of the quests that we're on? Or maybe there's more dialogue options for the bard when talking to NPCs.
I just want to make sure that everyone is here and we're good to go. We got our buffs, we're all good. Got our mage, good. Fighter, tank, all set. Okay, bard, we ready? All right, take us away.
Hey, baby girl, how you doing tonight?
All right, here we go. Baby, that's not how you talk to the raid boss.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry about them. They're my homies, they're with me. Don't worry about them. But what's your name? Demonic Destroyer of Men. Okay, a little crazy, a little feisty.
Hey, brother, what are you doing there, brother?
Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name.
This man is spitting game at the world boss. I mean, whatever. Hey, man, look, if it works, it works. I don't judge. If you're into ancients, you do your thing. Just give me my bis.
When it comes to combat, though, that's an entirely different conversation. The confirmed utility skills we have so far from the Ashes of Creation wiki are Blink, Camouflage, Family Summon, Pathfinding, Shell, and Stealth. This is what I was referring to at the start of the video. Now, is Blink overpowered? No. But if that cooldown isn't set correctly, then it 100% is. And this logic applies to every other skill we just talked about. I think there are utility skills that are just naturally beating others, but I do believe it's not just, oh, this skill is better than this skill, which is why you lost the matchup. I believe that could be the foundation, and some classes should naturally be less effective against other classes, but I do think there should be room to get out of that situation if you find yourself in one, but by your skill level. Now, in the case of every class having a counter for their class or other classes, my answer is simple. Just please be balanced. I don't think it's bad to have something for every class, but I think the defining factor should be your skill level. I don't think the counter should be so powerful that it even overpowers a better player. But I mean, at the same time, rock is always going to beat scissors, so I don't know. I'm not making the game. Ask Steven. All jokes aside, even with the rock, paper, scissors dynamic that we have going on, I just want to feel like I have a chance. Even if my chances are super, super low, I just want to have a chance. Because if I'm way better than you, I want to be able to beat you. But such is the issue of classes, so what are you going to do? Next question. Are there certain scenarios that should require specific ones? I personally think there should be a few of these options spread around the world to give you the chance to use these utility skills. When I say that, I mean more non-combative skills. What classes are able to crawl in small spaces? Who can put this fire out? And who can fix what the current issue is that we're facing? Going back to how big Ashes of Creation is, having these scattered around the world is going to make the world that much more lively, because how long will it be until we've seen every secret or path be explored? With seasons being in this game as well, there's an even bigger chance to do something that's more enjoyable to play and explore because of how often things are changing in the world. Now, when it comes to what's hidden in these places, from my experience, it usually isn't anything ever too big in terms of a reward, but I do think that it should be worthwhile. That could be materials, glint, gold, whatever it may. What usually happens though is, after things have been discovered and rewards have been collected, these spots usually become a dead space because the work is more than the reward. What's in the reward chest is no longer valuable in terms of endgame content, but I wonder if that's something that Intrepid will work on throughout the game, because materials are huge in Ashes of Creation. So, I mean, if the reward table consists of materials, glint, or gold, it can't really hurt to go for it because it still will be aiding you. Gonna be honest, I'm hoping that we see more utility type skills for more of the supporting classes. I think it only makes sense. Once we play Alpha 2, I think this is something that we'll be able to circle back to and have a stronger opinion on, because we'll actually be able to play said classes and have that feel for them. We have no idea how many hidden pathways, secrets, and opportunities there will be to even use some type of utility for whatever class. I'm honestly looking forward to seeing what the classes have to offer in terms of their utility skills, especially my Bard, because I feel like I'm about to be eating good. Yo, is it me or does January feel mad long? We still have 2 weeks left until the next showcase, which is insane. The PvP Caravan showcase, make sure you are there, alright? Also, today is the 13th, which means you have 4 days until you can no longer buy an Alpha 2 key on the Ashes of Creation shop. So, this is your last chance. Get on in there. Remember, I'm gonna be doing another giveaway during the Alpha 2, but if that's not a chance you wanna make, you gotta get yours right now. Yo, what are your thoughts on utility skills? Please let your boy know in the comment section below. If you haven't created an Ashes of Creation account yet, feel free to use my link in the description. If you're looking for a Discord to come kick it in, come chill with us, man. If you want to stay up to date with me, feel free to follow me on X and Twitch, where I stream the live monthly updates. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.